We've already seen the entire Kid Icarus cast in Smash. Not.
I mean, it's kind of sad. 3 characters, that's all the representation they're gonna get.
Get Veridi in here.
I mean, we have a spirit. It's close enough, right?
Yeah. Veridi could be a fighter. Well, anyway,
Perhaps.
let's talk about the real fighters here. This is gonna be gonna be a pretty interesting matchup. Palutena, well, we know
She's
what a
Palutena.
glow up she has received from Smash 4.
Oh,
Maybe like Palutena will probably go down as maybe one of the best meta improvements in maybe all fighting games.
yeah, she the only other thing that's comparable is Peach, because Peach, she was okay, so C tier, low C tier in Smash 4. You come into Smash Ultimate and like right out the gates, she's an S tier, right? She's got the turnip combos, the like the infinites. I mean, I guess they're not really infinites, but like
Yeah.
they feel like infinites.
The thing with Palutena though is that she was literally like, I believe she was like bottom 10, like she was like bottom 10, maybe
She
bottom
was
5.
she was horrible. She was horrible at Smash 4.
And now she's potentially the best character in the game.
See, here's my opinion on that. My opinion, she is the best character, because you do have to take in consideration how hard a character is to use, right? It can't.
Palutena's
I mean,
close to brain dead.
if you're gonna classify a top tier by their potential, then someone like I don't know, Hero could be top tier, right? Because they do have the potential to thwack you at 0% and kill you. But you know,
Right.
it's just not feasible. And there's other things like
Exactly. It's just unlikely.
yes, and like and people like
Unlikely.
characters like Pikachu. They have the infinites, they have the back air loops off stage, but how often is that going to be pulled off in bracket, right?
Right.
And
Meanwhile, a lot of Palutena stuff is guaranteed almost. Like
yeah, I believe that's why so many Fire Emblem characters are top tier, or just Sword characters in general, because their game plan is so simple, and they don't rely on these tricks that might not work the whole time. I mean, they do have combos, but most of them are 50-50s or guaranteed, right? You don't have to worry about misinputting something or anything like that, right?
Yeah, speaking of which, can we just talk about that grab though?
The grab range or the
anyway, Dark really took. This is Demento, right? Demento
Yes,
really taking it.
yeah, and I mean he's taking the fight to Palutena. He's showing that tears do not matter.
Exactly.
And you know, Dark Pit, I think probably the most powerful pit. Oh my gosh.
That might have been dead.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
might
but that's
Oh,
that's
wow,
gonna
he
be
got
the
the
stock.
spike.
That's the stock, the spike, the down air, and it's one of those down airs that's actually harder to hit than it
Yeah,
seems.
exactly. Like, I think you got like, I think it's like Marts where you gotta like hit the tip too.
Yeah, it's real hard to hit, but he showed right there that he's perfectly capable of landing that move right there. It's the first round going to Demento.
Paul's got this strange recovery where it's sometimes good and sometimes not.
Yeah, I mean, you could slightly, like maybe a 5-degree angle too much, and you're not gonna make it back to ledge. And especially she falls so fast after the up B. It's if you mess up, you're kind of screwed.
Either way, Demento was able to take that one and kind of run away with it there.
We'll see if we'll get some character swaps here. You usually don't see too many swaps off of Palutena, more likely
Right.
on to Palutena. So we'll see what Dynamite wants to do here.
See if there is a switch here. There is not. So
All right, staying on
I don't
Palutena
know.
versus
I can't
Dark
see a single reason to switch off Palutena here. I just really think Demento just got just saw that one moment and took it.
Yeah, Demento definitely came into the match with a better game plan than Dynamite did here. Palutena has to do a little bit of adapting if he wants to bring this back.
Exactly. And the thing is, Dynamite did play that very well.
He
It's
did,
just
he
that
did,
Dynamite
but
just played it a little bit better.
yeah, I mean, sometimes you didn't do anything wrong. Your opponent just was playing better.
Yeah, and that's what the best match comes down to. That's what it should always come down to. It should come down to who is the best. Like who is the best at that given moment. Who can take advantage of those situations, like Demento did in that game 1 there.
Yeah, I mean, it really comes down to those split-second decisions that you just, make on the fly in the middle of a match that really defines what your outcome is going to be, really.
Demento having a pretty good advantage here. He's got stock up and is pretty healthy on percent here.
Yeah, he's only maybe halfway to kill percent here. Palutena can kill pretty early, but you still need to be pretty high percent.
You still gotta make that damage where just not really much, very little, not a whole lot Palu can do to steal some early stocks away.
Yeah, I mean, besides that, that spike, it's one of the fastest down airs to come out. There's not really too much she can do. Even catching you with the up smash that she has, huge up smash, it still doesn't kill you until about 60-70%.
Yeah, and that's all. And of course, that all depends on the stage too.
I mean, a stage like Kalos, you're probably not gonna kill that.
Kind of doesn't really have down throw back air.
Yeah.
At least at 9%, it used to be a thing for her, but not.
She did get some.
Down
She
smash,
gets some
got the roll there.
Even with the slow down smash attacks, Palu able to 2-frame on that down air into the down
really fished for that 2-frame there.
Yeah, I mean it's one of her most powerful tools. Like on ledge, Palutena is so oppressive. There's really nothing you can do on ledge. You really got to mix up what you're gonna do if you want to get off of ledge safely.
You know, Dynamite got a bit of catch-up work to do here.
Yeah, he said kill percent.
He's got to sit there and shield.
That patience was really saved him there. I don't really understand how. I mean, his shield was looking pretty weak there. I don't know how that up smash didn't hit the top of Palutena. Wasn't shield shifting or anything. Pit and Dark Pit definitely have some hitbox issues, but the snipe with the arrow.
There's a snipe right there. Dynamite's gonna have to really work if he wants to take this game there. But the down B say that could have been
that could have been the stock actually, and there it is again.
Just like that, just like that. Dynamite's back in this.
I mean, you can see this movement that Palutena has. They're both taking full advantage of wave landing on platforms, but that up B, the up B of Palutena's, she can kind of teleport onto a platform and she can platform cancel the teleport and be able to move and keep momentum. It's actually a really powerful movement option she has there.
And now suddenly, it looked like Demento's game for a while, but now it's suddenly pretty even.
Yeah, I mean, Dynamite's here trying to bring it back. That up air, not going to kill quite yet. And he's using that down B to cover his landing to make sure he doesn't get approached. He can still be hit from the bottom and top, I believe, while he's using the down B. But it does push opponents away. So if they're engaging an attack and you press that down B, yeah, you push that at range. But the 2-frame into the back air.
Going game 3, 1-1.
Palutena is she's something.
Yeah.
With those multi hits, the down tilt, man.
Yeah, no, down tilt, and she was able to confirm that right into a good back air.
She can definitely rack up percentage just like nobody's business.
Oh, absolutely.
even without combos, she's still racking up percent off of most of her moves. Actually, no, she doesn't really have too many bad moves per se.
Yeah.
Like everything in her kit is pretty useful, just generally speaking.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
too sure what we're waiting here for. Maybe some disagreements on the stage or something of the sort.
Possibly character switch. We'll see.
Okay, to swap. We might be seeing a switch to a stage that's actually harder to kill for Palutena, Kalos or something.
I'd say Kalos is probably the move. Kalos is probably the move.
Let's see, or maybe Townnet City, Smashville. Okay.
All right. This is not a bad stage. Like,
not the largest stage in the game, but you know.
I will defend Smashville. I think Smashville is better than PS2.
I mean, you know, really, you get so tired of seeing Pokemon Stadium 2. It's definitely one of the most played maps in competitive
Oh yeah,
play.
definitely.
You know, I actually enjoy seeing Town and City more than I do Smashville.
Yeah, this is
because it kind of gives you that time when they're transitioning to the platforms where there's no platforms.
Yeah.
So even if your character is bad on platform stages, you still have that maybe 10 to 20 seconds to shine during when it's FD.
You saw Dynamite there, really making Demento really uncomfortable on that ledge.
Yeah, even with getting the stock lead now, is still trying to maintain that pressure to make sure Demento doesn't get too comfortable.
No, and I was surprised we even got the red sparks on that. I did not think it was that powerful.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that forward smash though.
I mean, it's one of what makes Dark Pit a better character in my opinion. Is the side B actually kills off of the side instead of off the top, and it's a lot easier to you know, get those combos, and especially if you're not in the air or going off stage, the side B can be a lot more useful on Dark Pit than say Pit, where they send them straight up. Just I guess it's personal preference though. There's not really too much difference except for the arrows, but you know.
Yeah.
Essentially the same character. Not as similar as you know, Peach and Daisy though.
Oh yeah, no.
At least they have some differences, right? We're seeing here not in a good
Oh,
okay,
there's
never
the
mind.
explosive
He just
flame.
got sniped. He just got sniped. He got sniped by the side. Actually, that's one of Palutena's greatest just tools for denying space. You can throw it off at the ledge, and they can't grab the ledge. You can throw it off stage, and they kind of have to try to avoid that part off stage with the back air. So take that at 109.
Wow, Demento here was able to even this up right quick. Last stocks for both of these. Last stock for both of these players. Who's gonna take it here?
Yeah, I mean, it's really just up to who just racks up the percent first. You know, Palutena can really get those combos going, and that auto reticle is gonna be able to deny a lot of what Dark Pit is doing. You know, if Dark Pit starts to run,
this is gonna be frustrating for Demento. He just could not chase down Palutena. He's getting some hits now, but for the longest time, Palutena was just ducking and weaving out of everything he was throwing out.
yeah, he was maintaining that advantage very nicely, but Dark Pit was able to attack on some percent here, and there's some more off stage now, but Palutena's gonna teleport right back onto stage. Man, see, Dark Pit really just wants to get Palutena off stage because, I mean, that recovery, as good as it is, it's very easy to get. Even if you can't see it quite coming, you know that she's usually going to teleport on stage or to ledge. You know, if you can read that, then that recovery is really not one of Palutena's greatest strengths. For the back air, the down air, the down throw back air.
Dynamite's going to take a very close, a very well contested set, 2-1.
Right, so that's winners round 3 going to Dynamite on Palutena.